welcome back to another video. My name's Jenna. If you're new here, I'm gonna hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. You may be like, Jenna, you wore this sweater last week. Yeah, I'm filming these the same day. Yeah, because this is the intro to the Barbeltons like I discussed last week. This was filmed in, I want to say it's like September, maybe August. I think it was September. But yeah, I got corrupted when I tried to post it the first few times, and so I just decided to take a little bit of a hiatus, and now I'm back, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm only going to do the edges for now. We're going to wait on doing the actual wall because of the plaster has to dry. I literally just did this plaster like maybe 15 minutes ago. So happy. I love painting, fun fact. So, all right, I'm going to run out and get the ladder from the shed, and yeah. Next time you see me, it'll probably be B-roll of me edging or painting and doing all that stuff. So here we go. Got paint on the ceiling in that corner, and I got a little bit of paint on that wall, but not too shabby. Now I'm going to do the floor. I'm not going to use this for the floor. I'm going to use the paintbrush, I think, so I have more control that way. Alright, so I'm going to finish up painting this baseboard and let it dry, and then honestly these are probably dry, so I can probably go start sanding the drywall patches and get that stuff ready for the second set of that. And then once that's ready, I can paint the wall. Woohoo! Here we go. Okay, so there's like a little corner here that we need to cover with whatchamacallit, plaster. And so I have to cut this to size so that way we can cover it and make it look like all nice and pretty. And cut it to size. That spot is still wet, so we have to wait. And I know that's gonna leave streaks, but it is what it is. Is to paint those baseboards, like that one and the one that's next to me, with the wall color. And this is one that was at the house already, so it's pretty old paint. I used it in the closet when I was doing a closet renovation, which I will show you. I didn't film any of it, but I will show you guys like the after for my side of the closet. We haven't done Nick's side yet, because we have different needs, so we hadn't fully decided what he was going to do on his side yet. So we are just debating. I'm just stirring this. I just stirred it the other day, so it's not too bad. It already separated a little bit, but it's really not as bad as it was the other day. The other day it was like, I wasn't even sure if it's going to be usable paint or not. This is definitely usable. And it's not like it's a terrible spot, but we're doing the spot that we're going to start with the spot that I plastered earlier with the drywall screen. There we go. Yeah, and these cables are here because our Wi-Fi is connected to the wall for the one, and then the other one is so that way I can plug in the Wi-Fi and the router, because some of our stuff, like our phones and stuff, are connected to that, so it makes it a lot easier. And I don't get great service at the house. Nick gets better service than I do because we have different carriers, because we're still on both of our parents' plans. But it's also one of those, like, since I don't get good service, if any of my family needs to get a hold of me, I wanted to make sure that I had my phone available. That, and I can listen to some music while I'm doing stuff. Granted, I have not listened to any music today because I've been talking to my parent. I talked to my parents for a bit today, and all that. And this is going to be hidden, so it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just painting it in case whoever buys the house doesn't necessarily like what we did, and so if they want to replace it, they can. And so we're just kind of going over like what is here, so that way if they make that decision, they have the ability. It's like repainted. It's already painted and stuff, so they don't have to worry about it. And that way, if anything actually does show for whatever reason, you don't notice it. So we are on day 2 of the bar built-in cabinets, and I'm working on getting the sander together. I think I got it together besides the piece that I need. And basically I am sanding the cabinets. Nick is currently working on drilling something. Not 100% sure what he's drilling. He's drilling something, or prepping to drill something. And so, yeah, we're doing some woodworking today. We're gonna paint them and do a bunch of other stuff. But basically what you saw yesterday was that the wall got fully painted blue, and we finished building the outsides of the cabinets, and now we're working on the front of the cabinets and the front pieces that make it look pretty, basically. But yeah, so enjoy some B-roll of us building things because it's gonna get noisy. So as you can see behind me, we have completed at least the outsides of the cabinets, and we painted them. I completely forgot to hit record while I was painting, but they are white, and that's what they're kind of going to look like against the blue wall. We're going to do, I think, another at least coat, if not 2 more coats of the white paint, because it's definitely soaking it up. But yeah, I think they look really good right now. And then Nick is outside working on the doors that are going to go on the front of the cabinets, which are going to be like a barn door look. So it's going to look really cool. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. I may end up doing this video in 2 parts or 3 parts, just because I know that it's probably going to end up being a pretty long video, and I don't want to make you guys sit through like a 40-minute video. So yeah, I think that this will probably be the end of part 1. I will post like a after shot of what these look like once they're fully dried and painted, of what the temporary look is. But so this is currently the situation we are working with. We built a temporary bar top. In part 2 you'll see what we're actually doing, but we used 2 12-foot 2x4s here and in the back to make this, and then we have plywood on top that's finished, just that way we had something there and we could get the vibe. And then we are working on making the barn doors a little bit thicker than what they originally were, and then we have a plan for what's going to go here. But like I said, we're working on the external, but we love the blue and we have a lot of plans for this of what's coming, so stay tuned. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. We'll see you back here with another part later on. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I love you guys. Bye.